a memory of a murder.
I love when it's entire sentences
Nobody.
that we have to say like this.
Yeah. Who decided on this rule? Can I fight them with my fists?
It was me, and you'll have to come here, and the borders aren't open.
I'm getting on a plane right now.
The borders aren't open. They're not gonna let you in.
They will drop me nearby, and I will swim to shore. I think the time has come to tell all.
Can you imagine if this entire flashback about his nightmare was in red text?
Cornered is such a good song. Cornered just slaps.
Which one's Cornered again?
The da 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 da. Yeah.
It's the one I've been using for the outro.
Yeah. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night.
That's horrifying.
I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark.
Help! I can't breathe!
Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier.
Didn't we just do this?
We did.
I want to get out! Help! Get us out!
Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen. Why didn't they open the emergency exit at the top for air?
Because that kind of smart thinking requires oxygen.
Sure.
I can't breathe! You're using up my air!
What?
Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you!
What are you?
Stop breathing my air!
No, Father Uwu. Even his thoughts are Uwu. He's attacking Father. That's not the voice I chose for Edgeworth earlier, but it's fine. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet.
Oxygen.
I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs.
According to the live-action movie, it was evidence from that day in court.
In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Ooh. Get away from my father! Ooh.
Bang.
And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream.
Was that bone-chilling enough for you?
There's an unofficial musical that we should absolutely put on sometime. No, we aren't gonna do it. You can't make me.
What?
Nothing.
What can I not make you do? Put on the musical?
Oh, yeah, put on the musical.
Oh, okay. Okay. But was my scream bone-chilling enough?
It was. My bones are chilled.
Okay.
A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
Unlike the live-action one where the scream is...
I mean, that sounds like a scream in a horror movie. Yep.
Sure, I'll do that next time it comes up.
Yeah, do it.
No,
Great.
I won't. I want to do it properly.
Oh.
It's a good scene.
Oh. Sad fire noises.
Okay. Bro, that scream was nothing. I played DVD. Well, also, the last time I screamed like all out, no holds barred, my mic distorted and my audio was quiet for the rest of the stream. So I'm not going to have that happen again.
But that's just a dream, right? Right? That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real?
It's better
They
that
say
way.
that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me.
Wait, Edgeworth, you mean...
It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father.
Just joking. Thank you, Phoenix Dwight.
I just now got Phoenix Dwight. Oh my goodness. That just now made sense to me.
That it's a Phoenix Wright reference.
I promise I'm smart.
Okay. This is bad. Mazui!
What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do?
Nicholas Wright doesn't sound as cool.
Nicholas Wright.
Oh my god, no.
You're welcome, Mr. Lawrence Buttholes.
Well, now I know what the title of this...
Right.
Now I know what the title is going to be.
Nicholas Wright.
Yep.
Okay. Dead by Daylight? Yes? Is DBD?
Yeah, Dead by Daylight.
Okay, yeah. I have a friend that plays that.
I've only played a bit of Dead by Daylight, and my favorite part is this guy. You approach this Spanish guy. I can't do a Latino accent, so I'm not going to try. But he basically says, like, you approach him, and the first thing he says to you is, like, hey, what the fuck do you want? You think you're tough? Huh? How about I challenge you to, like, a fucking competition? Whoever kills the most zombies wins. And he's, like, trying to be this fucking tough guy. And so I tried accepting his challenge, but it was, like, nighttime. And he's like, and the thing said, this quest is only available during the day. So it made me think of him going like, what the fuck do you mean doing it now? What? It's nighttime. Don't you know that's dangerous, you dumbass?
Sorry, is the guy Spanish or Latino?
I said Spanish out of habit. I'm very sorry.
Okay, no, I was just like, I just got hung up on that. I was like, which one?
He's Latino.
Okay, cool.
But yes.
Thank you.
Sorry if I offended anybody.
No, not like offended. I just like wanted clarification.
Yeah. But yeah, it made me think of him being like, what, you want to challenge me, bro? All right, let's take out a bunch of zombies. Whoever wins is like the true tough guy. All right, let's go.
Oh no, it's nighttime. That's scary and dangerous, ooh.
Me challenging people to fist fights. I'm one of those people that like, yeah, I'm a tiny person that's always like, yeah, fight me. And they're like, okay, you want to go? And I'm like, wait, don't hurt me. I'm baby.
Misha, I challenge you to a fight right now.
No, don't. I'm baby. And I don't have my heels on.
Wouldn't that impede you?
No, because then I could stab you with them.
Oh, that's not what you do in a fist fight.
You put the heels on your feet and it's your fists. Okay, video games.
I don't think there's anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe. If only there was someone like that!
There is, Nick! There is someone else who knows about DL6.
Polly!
Don't forget about DL6! Ah!
Don't forget about DL6, Squawk.
This is another example of that thing that, like, a minute ago you couldn't go to Grossberg law offices, and now you can.
Now that we're aware of him.
Where should we go now? Maybe the new location that just popped up on the screen.
Mr. Grossberg.
Hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled.
No kidding. I can't believe you're not.
Oh, my. Just calm down and tell me what's happened.
It's Mr. Edgeworth. He...
I like to imagine that Maya was the one who told the story, but she was sobbing the entire time, and she's like,
We went to see Mr. Edgeworth, and he told us that he killed his dad, and he...
I think Maya has like, I fully believe that like Maya just has the ability to start crying on command.
Yeah.
Like we actors tried for years to be able to cry, like to summon the emotions to cry on demand, and Maya can just do it. She
Yeah.
can just start crying whenever she wants to get like people on her side, and she's doing this on purpose.
Yeah.
I love her.
But I also believe that she did the thing that I just described.
Mm-hmm.
And Phoenix didn't even have to jump in. Grossberg just knew.
So Edgeworth dreamt he sought his own father?
It's only a dream. Only a dream.
I wonder.
What?
If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled?
Well,
Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real. As you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done. The gun was all like, pew pew pew, and Gregory Edgeworth was like, bleh.
no. And Miles was all like, oh well.
Exactly.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. And thus he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth, who never oohed again since that day. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close.
What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
He was a defense attorney without peer. Sounds trite, but it's true. Phoenix trite. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey.
My sister?
Yes, I shipped them quite heavily, you see. Kind of like the way people ship you and Edgeworth. Fee Nicholas.
Okay, but like when Mia died, she was like 27. So she could, I think that Mia was like not a peer like at the same time, but was like a peer later.
Oh.
Like it was like oh yeah, there was never been a attorney as great as Gregory Edgeworth until Mia Fey came along, and then she fucking died.
Oh.
Well, I shipped them via time travel.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they're like many years apart.
Let me have my ship,
Gregory
damn it!
Edgeworth is married. What happened to Miles' mom?
She died from anime mom syndrome.
Ah, not anime mom syndrome.
She had the hairstyle.
And her hair was white. She was just doomed.
Yep.
Video games.
She had white hair and she had like the ponytail that was on her left shoulder.
That was her mistake.
Yep.
Not investing in hair dye. Wearing her hair like that.
She was just asking to be murdered.
Honestly.
Do you think she was eaten alive by titans?
Play the video game.
But Aaron's in this game! Or in the anime.
Gregory Edgeworth is very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques.
Oh man, speaking of that, the new Attack on Titan is out today. That's no surprise.
Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him.
So if someone's name is Von something, which is normally lowercase, but it's the first word in a sentence, do you lowercase it?
I don't think so.
Is this correct?
I don't think it is.
Okay. I thought Grossberg and Red White were lovers to BH. Yeah, I said that when I played through this, and he yelled at me.
The result here's a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
And?
Well, he got shot. He lost. And died in despair, as it were.
I see.
When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty the cat.
Where's my baby?
I can't believe. Not only did your cat cause the DL6 earthquake, but she also lied about the murder.
She just really doesn't like Yaine Yogi.
Fair.
She's really like, fuck that guy in particular. I'm going to ruin his life.
Yeah, he bought a cat instead. He bought a parrot instead of me. Now he must die.
Yep.
Since this is technically
That's
Misty, do you want to be this voice?
Yes. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yaine Yogi.
Medium. I thought Maya was a small. Someone ban this person.
No, I love them.
Banned.
We're friends. They have a punny nickname and they keep making good jokes.
Do you think when Misty
I'm
Faye...
Team Phoenix Dwight.
Fine. Do you think when Misty Faye channeled Gregory Edgeworth, she just turned into like a semi-buff old man?
Sure. Probably, yeah. Also, just to go back to this, like, medium, I thought Maya was a small joke. Sizes for, like, female identifying people are really all over the place. Like, I definitely am a small, but, like, some brands, I end up being, like, a large. I've had to go someplace and buy, like, a large t-shirt and been like, what?
Yeah,
What?
that's fair.
Sizes don't make sense.
What are sizes?
Maya might look like a small. Maya might look like a small, but women's clothing is designed to make you feel bad about your body.
Yep.
Video games!
That kimono is probably an XXXL, even though it's physically it's tiny.
It probably also has to be large to like accommodate all the ways her size literally changes when she channels things.
Oh yeah. It doesn't accommodate them though. Mia's tits are like spilling out.
It gets wilder in the other games. Like at times, like Maya's whole body type changes. I'm like, why is she somehow 6 foot right now?
Yep.
This is so crazy.
Yes, Yogi was found innocent.
That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud.
Okay, but why though? Because he got found innocent on an insanity plea. So it's not saying he didn't do the murder. It's saying he was insane at the time.
I don't know. These games don't make sense.
That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems that the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
I don't believe it. So you're saying that he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son?
It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless. You're approaching me? I mean, so this is the letter? It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but his own.
Huh? For his own sake?
He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability, and that fucking stupid fan that he carries around.
But he got his client found innocent. So why should it matter?
Sorry, I skipped it too early.
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined.
Huh?
You'll understand soon enough. Wait.
What is it?
This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Do-do-do-do. Do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Okay. I can feel your disapproval every time I say anything.
And anytime you open your mouth, it's just waves of disapproval from me.
Yeah, even if I don't make a joke, I'll just read the dialogue normally and you'll be like, how dare you?
And in that moment, I was the anime girl that says, "Baka."
God damn it. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Of course you are.
Are you saying that you aren't?
No, I am. I wasn't denying it.
You're like that meme of like the person about to stab the other person. Both people are weebs and the knife is labeled fucking weeb.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep.
That's me.
Fucking weeb. I tricked the killer into stepping into his own trap. Ha! I've outsmarted your outsmarting.
Nice.
Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
I think that Yaine Yogi wrote the letter to himself being like, bruh.
It's like you've never written a letter to yourself to keep track of your tasks.
Yeah.
It's like a task list. Like today I have to do this, but it's like a diary entry, you know?
Get your revenge on Mile's Edgeworth.
Miles, Mile. Shit. Who's the guy? The old film director, George Méliès. That's spelled almost the same way. Not at all, but it's got an M, an L, and an S in it in that order. So
Ooh.
same name.
He's torturing the Meg. I don't think I get that joke.
The only thing that I think of with the Meg is the giant shark from that movie that came out a couple of years ago. The Meg, which was about Megalodon, which is about but I don't think that's a thing in Dead by Daylight.
I haven't seen it. And she's dead now. Could it be Manfred von Karma? There's literally no reason for me to have selected this other than it's on the list.
Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this?
Yeah, there's also a Meg in Hades, like Megara, yeah.
Oh yeah. Megara. My friends call me Meg. See you later, Wonder Boy. It's been a real slice.
Truly, just goals from a young age. Also, maybe,
The reason that you're gay?
one of the reasons I'm gay. There's a lot of them. She's on that list somewhere.
Yep. No chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no.
No, it's not sing-along time. It's not sing-along time. It's video game time.
Fine.
Von Karma, why do you have something to do with this?
Also, Shek, I still haven't played Hades yet. I watched Becca play it for like 10 minutes because it was 1 in the morning and I had to go to bed. Well, I'm not sure.
Von Karma. Von Karma.
It's always sing-along time. See, Shek agrees.
Wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it.
Why would he have handwritten the letter? Why would you do that to yourself, Manny?
It's 2001. Computers probably didn't exist back then.
Typewriters did. I bet you Manfred von Karma owns a typewriter.
He does. You know, I bet he predates the typewriter, and that's why he didn't use one.
Probably.
He's like, I can do this myself, with my own hand.
I used to see it all the time on court reports.
What? But that means...
Anyways, take that! My fault is what I'm referring to. Sorry, this joke isn't funny. This joke is hilarious. Phoenix Dwight, thank you so much for the follow. Submit!
But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct. Manfred von Karma
himself. What does this mean then? Why would von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Do we talk to him about it? Yeah. Prosecutor von Karma.
If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father.
Huh?
He'll say just as much in court tomorrow, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh, No!
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
That I do not know. Yes, I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma.
Sorry, I keep bumping the mic.
He took a vacation for several years after that, you see.
A vacation?
Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea, or, to the mountains?
Now I'm just imagining Von Karma at Disney World wearing, like, the Mickey hat.
Holding Franziska's hand while she,
Yes.
like, is like, Dad, I want to ride Magic Mountain! Grandpa, I want to ride Magic Mountain! And he's like, Miss Von Karma, you will do no such thing.
Miss Von Karma, you may Magic Mountain when you become a prosecuting attorney.
You know what? Bye, Cody!
Bye, Cody.
he
Thank you for
takes
stopping
her-
by.
He buys her a pair of Mickey Mouse ears. He takes her to the gates of Disneyland, and he's like, we are not going in until you're a prosecutor. And then takes her home.
Oh! Oh! I should give Von Karma an Indian accent for that one.
No! No! Oh my god! We can go to Disney World when you become a doctor, Beta.
Yeah, Beta. Oh my god, he wouldn't call her Beta. He wouldn't.
He wouldn't. No.
No.
He wouldn't.
You can
Not even in that condescending Indian granddad way.
No, we can go into Disney World when you become a doctor, or when you become a lawyer, I guess. And then they listen to the Bollywood Santa Shape of You on the way home. Florida, the weather here is
Back to
confusing.
video games.
Here it can be raining in my front yard and dry in my back garden. Oh, are you referring to Auckland weather?
No, Florida.
Oh, it's like that
said.
here as well. Yeah, I know. I'm joking.
I know. Oh, Florida. Don't tell me he's never been to Europe. He's literally German, Maya.
Yeah. Also, you're gonna hate me for this, but because you said that, oh, Florida, our home and native land.
I realize you cannot see my judging stare at the stream, but I'm making eye contact with you right now on my screen, and just the death glare.
I can feel it.
My eyes are like knives.
You're just lucky I don't know the
Don't tell
full.
me.
You're just lucky I don't know the full Canadian national anthem, or I would make you listen to it.
I think one of the biggest things I realized having moved from America to Canada is that nobody here cares that I don't know the Canadian national anthem. But if I went back to the States and told people I didn't know every word to the American national anthem, I would get stabbed.
You would.
Video games.
Video games. You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya.
In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd. If you want to keep a perfect record so badly, why would you take such a
Long vacation.
What do we do, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up DL6. You can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6?
I won't let him. I wonder if when Phoenix Wright looks in the mirror, he yells, "Reflection!" Oh, you laugh at his jokes, but not their jokes, but not mine. I see how it is.
Yep. Phoenix doesn't, but Apollo does. That's my response to that.
Ah. Reflection.
Because Apollo is, one of Apollo's things is that he's always practicing his screaming of objection. So he's always he's always finding ways to yell because he is a professional voice user and he is always training. So he absolutely does. He looks at me, he's like, how does my reflection look?
I can see where this is going. You can see where what's going.
Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know.
I don't think that counts if you're 8.
I'm pretty sure it's manslaughter.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there's different consequences for that if you're 8.
Like, say, for example, your father was being assaulted and you went, get off of him, and threw a gun.
And if it happened 15 years ago, would they trial me? I use she and they pronouns and I'm Misha. Phoenix Dwight was asking. I wasn't sure if
I just
they were talking to me or to you.
In my case, he or they.
What were we just talking about? I'm so sorry.
Murder at the age of 8.
If he's found guilty at age 24 for a crime he committed when he was 8, would they try him as an adult or as a child?
This is Japanifornia, so yes.
You're right. One of these days, I do want a child to be an actual child to be the suspect, and I want to see how that plays out in Japanifornia's weird court system.
Yep.
Because that'd be funky.
Do you remember in Sweeney Todd when Alan Rickman is like, you've been found guilty of this crime multiple times, and since you have no wish to repent, I sentence you to be hanged by the neck until dead. And then it pans over to whoever he's condemning, and it's like a kid.
Yep.
That was a bit.
Yeah. I have some feelings about the Sweeney Todd movie.
Oh.
I think that it really misses the way that the musical was a comedy.
Right.
I think the Into the Woods live action movie did that too. That a lot of those musicals are dark comedies, and the movie is dark.
Only
and
dark.
Just erases the comedy. The song Greenfinch and Linnetbird, it doesn't hit the same way in the movie because it's not played for laughs the way it is in the musical.
Right.
I mean, that song is hilarious.
Pirelli's Miracle Elixir was the funniest part of that whole movie, and that's all we've got.
Yeah. The whole movie should kind of have that sort of Sacha Baron Cohen-esque craziness to it.
Yeah. You can't put Borat in your movie and not have it be funny.
Yeah, basically. And they even did it a little bit with Les Mis. A lot of the humor is kind of gone from it. Yeah, that's my hot take on musical movies.
That's
is that
fair.
Many of them erase the parts that make musicals fun.
The only reason, and hold on, let me reword this. The reason I like Pirelli's Miracle Elixir is because it's the one time that Depp's Sweeney Todd makes jokes and smiles at something that isn't death. He's like, what is this? Smells like piss. Keep it off your boots, sir. Eats right through. It was great.
Sweeney Todd is the only movie cast we hate seeing Alan Rickman. I can understand that. Yeah, his character's creepy character.
Sweeney Todd. I mean, Alan Rickman dies from getting his throat slit a lot in movies. He got stabbed in the neck in Sweeney Todd. He got bitten in the neck by a snake in Harry Potter. He got decapitated in that one Romeo and Juliet movie he was in. He was Tybalt.
He'd make a good Tybalt. I don't think I've seen that one.
He had a bowl cut. It was horrifying.
I love that.
And he was a lot younger. I think he was like our age. So he just looked like a fucking dweeb with his bowl haircut.
Dweeby Alan Rickman.
You took everything from me. I have no idea who you are. The situation that'll happen because your jokes suck. Hey! I know that. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone, even accidentally.
But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't give a fuck. I know he's not guilty.
Maya used crocodile tears.
Phoenix, I don't give a fuck. You shut the fuck up, Maya.
Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. You're more likely to be assaulted than to find evidence.
I understand. The police materials. Okay. Man, we've gone well over 2 hours, but that's fine.
It's okay, we're vibing.
We are vibing.
And I don't think there's a lot left in this investigation.
No, I think we're close to the final scene.
Yeah.
It's mostly for your sake, because I know it's late for you.
It's only like 9.
Okay.